If your business can't pay its debts, what then? What are your options? What can you do? Well, this is kind of a big question. And so let's break it down to the different types of debts first. You might have debts to employees. If you have payroll coming up and you can't afford it, that's a significant issue. You might owe debt to the government for taxes. You might owe debt to a bank who has a lien on your home or a lien on your assets. And then you might owe debt to others like vendors who don't have a lien. The general rule is that you should prioritize your debts and pay them in this order. Wages, that's most important. States like Minnesota actually have it a crime if you don't pay your employees' wages. So that's a really high priority, getting those employees paid. Second, pay the tax authorities, income taxes, sales taxes, etc. Because usually those are not immediately dischargeable in bankruptcy, and government authorities have much greater power than most creditors to go after your assets, to levy bank accounts, to garnish money that you have. So second is make sure you pay the government next. Third is going to typically be secured creditors. Secured creditors are people who have a lien on property, and so if you don't pay off that creditor, then the creditor gets to take the property that they have a lien on. A lien is kind of like collateral, essentially. The property is collateral, and the lien is a property right on that. So here's a great example. If you go have a mortgage with a bank for your home, the bank has a lien on your home. We call it a mortgage, but if you don't pay the mortgage, the bank can take your home. So those secured creditors are the next highest priority. And then everyone else, including unsecured creditors. Often at that point too, you can be selective in which creditors you pay as long as there isn't a bankruptcy in place. So if your business can't pay its debts, one good practice is prioritize the different categories of debts and make payments on those. Another option is to make minimum payments so certain creditors don't cut you off from credit. Also, what you can do is work with a bankruptcy attorney or a workout attorney to see if that attorney can threaten bankruptcy and work out some sort of settlement with the creditors. Maybe that's a payment plan. Maybe it's a lump sum payment using proceeds that would not be available to creditors in a bankruptcy. I have another video on workouts, and you can learn all about the process there, what the steps are involved. So if your business can't pay its debts, I recommend checking out the workout video that I did, and you can find that link in the description below. All right. If you have any constructive feedback, please feel free to provide that. I am somewhat new to this, and I'm working to provide value that's relevant to you as business owners and other listeners interested in entrepreneurial and business topics. It's my goal to demystify business law so that people have practical understanding and are empowered to run their business and avoid legal problems and hopefully experience a better business and a better life. If you'd like to learn more about me, you can go to aaronhall.com. If you'd like the free videos that I send out only exclusively to subscribers, you can get them at aaronhall.com/free. And if you'd like more content like this, you are welcome to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and you will be notified next time when we go live, which I expect will be quite soon here. Thanks for joining me today.